This video was brought to you by Hone. More on them later.
Hey, you made it back to my channel. Welcome back. I'm not much of a baker. All right, so now if you look through my videos on my channel, you'll see that most of them are like sous vide, grilling. There's a few baking ones, but most of those, little secret, they're my girlfriend's recipes. Now, she's the baker in the house. She's gone for the week. I'm feeling like a keto dessert would be pretty nice. So let me show you the 3 products that I picked out. I'm gonna test them out. I'm gonna give you my professional opinion, see if they are legit. I'm gonna make them for you on camera. First up is a brand I know you know. It's Swerve. You've seen their sweeteners on other people's videos. You've seen it on my videos. So next up is Ketone Co. And this one is literally right off of the store shelf. This one I got at Whole Foods. Never heard of the brand before. I'm a little skeptic. We'll see. I won't make any judgments. Up next is Upside Down Bakery, and they're on Amazon. They're kind of blowing up on Amazon a little bit. The one I got is a variety pack. I got like a chocolate brownie, pancakes, and blueberry muffin. I'm gonna try the blueberry muffin in this lineup, but like looking at the ingredient list, it looks like every other keto cake recipe out there, so we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, in all fairness, we're gonna be using a cupcake tin to make these, mostly because the Upside Down one is already in cupcake form. All right, first up is the Upside Down Bakery one, and this one is annoyingly easy. 60 seconds and 2 tablespoons of water. That's all it takes to make this. I don't own a microwave, so I'm gonna sneak over to my neighbor's house real quick, and they're awesome. They let me use their microwave for this. While I was carrying it back down the stairs from my neighbor's house, it smelled really good. So I didn't plan on this happening, but Swerve and Keto Co have almost the exact same instructions. Both want the oven at 350, so I'm gonna preheat the oven. Actual cooking instructions are the only thing that these two things have similar. That means I can cook them in the same pan, but the ingredient lists for these are different, and that's where I think you're gonna see major differences. Swerve is a coconut flour, almond flour blend, with almond flour being the majority. Keto Co is coconut flour only. Both of them are sweetened with erythritol. It gives you like a cooling feeling on your tongue, and some people really don't like that. So Keto Co is asking for 4 eggs, 6 tablespoons of butter, and half a tablespoon of vinegar, half a teaspoon of vinegar. I'm guessing that activates the baking powder, baking soda. They have both baking powder and baking soda. One is activated with heat and one is activated with acid. And Swerve is pretty basic. They're calling for a little flavoring, so they're adding in a little bit of vanilla. 3 eggs, 1/3 cup of oil, 1/3 cup of water, mix it up.
Hey, random fact for you before we pop these in the oven. Did you know that 30 million men over the age of 35 have low testosterone levels? Well, that brings us to the sponsor of our video today, and that's Hone.
Hormones, they affect everything in life: general happiness, stress management, sleep, gains, sex drive, where fat is getting distributed on your body. And now Hone is an assessment that they send in the mail to your house. I'm not a doctor, but Hone sets you up with one. After you send a sample in and make yourself a profile, they set you up with a doctor. Now, they don't just test for testosterone, but they test for a whole list of hormones, and they're gonna help you out one-on-one. Go check out their website. It's free to look at it. Check out the link in the description. Thank you, Hone, for sponsoring the video. Now, let's get back to the video. And while those are cooking in the oven, I'm gonna make icing. In this case, I'm gonna use a confectioner sugar, softened butter, and a little bit of heavy cream. And I'm not gonna put it on all the cupcakes. So if you have a frosting recipe, please link it down in the comments for me below. I need a good frosting recipe. And sprinkles, I'm gonna use bacon bits. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna use bacon bits. So instead I have a nice block of 100% chocolate, and I'm gonna use a microplane, and I'm gonna dust the top of these cupcakes with some beautiful baker's chocolate. All right, well, let's see if these are even edible. The other flavors here, and I'm gonna try them without frosting. I'm not much of a sweet person. Be surprised if these are even edible. Okay, so Swerve, Keto Co. Now this guy's kind of a greasy mess. It's just like, I guess, too savory for what I would consider to be good cake. Swerve is actually doing it for me. I don't want to like Swerve, and I'm not actually getting that erythritol kind of flavor, but I don't know. There's hope. There's hope for these Swerve sweets. Okay, so this is the Upside Down brand. Now it's a much, much firmer texture. It's a lot lighter in color. erythritol. It makes that like cooling sensation on my mouth. I don't like that, but I'm not getting that with this because they're using allulose. Guess I'll try these. Dude, the brownie's good. Pancake. Was it like 2 p.m. right now? It's breakfast somewhere. I don't like the pancake. The muffin's good. The brownie's good. So final results, like I would go with the upside down first, then the Swerve, and then the Keto Co. Now Ketone Co is obviously the easiest to get. You just drive to Whole Foods, Amazon. This is going to be next day stuff, and then obviously every influencer in the world is liking the Swerve right now. But I think this is a wild card. You know, if I only had a minute and I needed to make a dessert quickly, I guess that's where this comes in handy. Sorry, I'm just realizing right now that I just recommended that somebody buy microwavable food, which is not a place I'd ever thought I'd be in life. But hey, technology's come a long way. I guess I'll put a link to this in the description. It'll be an Amazon affiliate link, so by using that link, you're gonna be supporting my channel. In fact, I'll do that with all of these. The Swerve, it's a new line. They look like they're marketing it pretty hard, and a lot of influencers are using it. I'd say that comes in number 2 for me. And then if you're in a pinch and you have a lot of eggs to spare, because this one took 6 eggs, if I remember correctly, the Ketone Co that you can buy at Whole Foods. Either way, thanks for being subscribed to my channel and watching me drag my ass through this cake testing recipe. I don't know if you guys have one that you like that you think is better than this. Maybe tell me in the comments. Thanks for being part of my channel, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Also, just because I can't help myself, we're gonna make a bacon bits cake here. This is the one that I mixed all the batters together. It's actually good. Bacon on the cake. Bacon on the cake. Bacon on the cake.